After playing victim and begging for the press to leave them alone, Meghan Markle's most recent attempt to desperately stay relevant has been a massive failure so far on Netflix. With Love, Meghan is supposed to be about her as a homemaker, cooking and doing all these little things around the house. A house, by the way, that isn't even her own, that they rented out, spent a ton of money to rent out to film this series in, and supposedly trying to relate to people. Unfortunately, it didn't work out very well. Meghan Markle's crushing Rotten Tomatoes rating revealed. And as you can see, the critics, they weren't big fans of it, and the audience definitely despised this show because so much of it just came off as cringe. And a week ago or so, we played different clips of this from her, showing her fantastical homemaking tips by transferring pretzels from one bag into smaller bags. And then, of course, talking about how her last name is now different, bringing all these different celebrities around in an attempt to make her look likable, which completely and totally failed. And now, reportedly, Netflix is done with her after this. Netflix done with Meghan Markle as series debut Savage by Fans gets second season. They've lost so much money on her. And that was the puzzling thing with these terrible reviews and with not a lot of people actually tuning into the show. These were the headlines a few days ago. With Love, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex Netflix series renewed for a second season. Well, it sounds like they'd be happy with that then. They must be really happy with the performance until you actually read these articles and realize it's not like they're, oh, this was so great, we need to do another one. They already filmed the second season. It's basically just one season cut into two. The streaming service announced Friday the second season of the show, which debuted this week, has already been shot. Meghan said the show, which includes her chatting with celebrity pals, is not about a quest for perfection, but more about finding joy in the little things. Netflix said the second season would air this fall. So season 1 comes out in, March, and season 2 comes out 6 months later. It's basically one season that they shot, that they split into two. That's what the renewal means. And yeah, according to reports, this is finally it. Remember, Netflix spent $100 million to have Harry and Meghan make content for them, and so far it's been a failure. In fact, look at how the debut for this stacks up against the last thing they put out. 2.1 million U.S. households watched the premiere of Harry and Meghan in its first 4 days on streaming, compared to Meghan Markle's new solo show, 500,000. So a quarter of the audience showed up over the first 6 days. So 4 days to 6 days, 2.1 million to 500,000 households. So I guess it's not really a surprise that they're saying that Netflix, after this, the stuff they've already filmed, the stuff they've already paid for, after they release the second half of this season effectively, that they're done. They're over it. It was an extremely expensive show to make, an entertainment industry insider told News Nation. They've lost so much money on her, and they're trying to finish a deal which they can't get out of. How could they not be done with her? The insider said. The show is reportedly expensive to produce. It shouldn't really be that expensive. Other than, I guess, you rented out a fake home for her to do. You probably had to pay a bunch of these celebrities to show up just to pretend like she's a normal person. The show is reportedly expensive, with insiders surmising each episode running into hundreds of thousands of dollars, and was quickly branded as vain, narcissistic, and pointless. What an absolute joke. The person who said, please leave me alone, I want to stay out of the public eye, is still desperately trying to hang on to this. Also, she can promote her lifestyle store, which I guess that's what she is down to now. Promoting the Meghan Markle lifestyle. Not everybody can be a D-list actress that gets jobs for their looks and then somehow sleeps your way into a marriage with UK royalty, only to then say that you're being treated poorly. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.